Hello, it is Violetina coming to you today to say greetings. Greetings. Now, what am I doing? I am working on my crochet. I am working on crochet. And I have changed my mind about what I'm doing because it's a gift and I want it to be nice. So I have been searching, I have been scouring the internet for free patterns for crochet. Now this is what I've got done. This isn't bad, but might give this to my sister. I don't know if she wants a plain, I don't know. I think she'd want it adorned with flowers. But what I'm planning to do is make something like this with flowers. And where are they? Here. With flowers. Now, what I've got, I'll show you a minute if I can find them. This bag is from Michael's. That's a hobby place. Michael's Hobby Lobby store. No, Michael's store. Now, oh Lord. I don't know what they went. Anyway, I have these flowers, petals, but I don't know, it's not going to be very good. Don't scratch on it. Scratches like crazy. Everything. She's a scratcher. Give you lotos to scratch. Now, I have this. Now you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you have to do with these little petals is sew them together to make a flower like so. Now, I don't, all sewn together, it doesn't make it, it makes it awkward looking. I don't like it. Yeah, not much to it. So I have found something better. This is not antique, vintage from the 40s. And you would sew it along the side like that. All the flowers all along the side, all along the edge. But I don't like it, so I have found something better. And I am going to use the same colors because I got yarn for that. But it's a better pattern. It's pansy. This is roses, but it's cheapy looking. I don't know, I just don't like it. This. I just don't like it this. So I'm going to do pansies. It's very difficult to get the right gauge of needle and thread and everything to make it. So I'm going to do a new thing I found. And I'll show you when it's been coming along. When I start into the flowers. And that's my hobby, what I do. And yeah. Am I recording? I don't know if I'm recording or not. I think I am. I think I'm recording. My hair, it causes me so much trouble. Now, okay, what are we today? March 27. March 27. So I will read a chapter from the book. Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy. Glimmers from the golden mirror. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. When I began to embark regularly on the golden mirror meditation to meet with my authentic self, one of my recurring insights didn't seem very spiritual, but certainly was uplifting. I delighted in discovering that my authentic self was very well dressed and always managed to look glorious, whether the occasion of my creative visualization called for a cotton sweater from the Gap or a wool crepe Giorgio Armani suit. You've probably also received revealing glimmers from the other side of the golden mirror. By paying attention to the subtle signals the woman within is constantly trying to send us, we can learn how to reflect our own best image, even if our pocketbooks don't match our exquisite taste. Paying close attention to the nuances, I noticed that simplicity was my authentic self signature. Simplicity is also the key to pulling together and conveying a personal style with panache. It's a woman of substance's secret weapon. Think of Katharine Hepburn's trousers in the 1930s, Grace Kelly's hair and handbags in the 1950s, Jacqueline Kennedy's pillbox hats in the 1960s, Lauren Hutton's white t-shirts and khakis in the 1990s. Understated, elegant, chic, classy, stunning. Simplicity is a fashion statement every woman today can make, no matter what her personal style has been in the past. That's because true simplicity never disappoints. Once you learn that less is more, then enough becomes plenty, and your entire outlook on life, including fashion, is transformed. Today, I want to ask you to consider clearing away the fashion clutter of past incarnations that lurks in your closets. Just because you bought it once doesn't mean you have to keep it forever. Be willing to let simplicity pare down your wardrobe to your authentic essence. Identify the clothes you absolutely love and can't imagine living without. That is all. Merely consider and identify, while remembering that it is never too late for you to become the woman you are meant to be. Today you're one step closer to her. Clearing. Parting with fashion mistakes. It's never too late, in fiction or in life, to revise. Nancy Thayer. Revising your wardrobe to reflect your authenticity begins when you ruthlessly part with the fashion mistakes and mismatches that crowd your clothes and confuse your cluttered mind. But let's be realistic for a moment. Most women I know have to be psyched up before they can tackle a project like this. Clearing out closets and dreary dressers is daunting to contemplate. All that money, all those bad choices, and hard work once you're at it. But few things are as satisfying as bringing order to a closet in which chaos once reigned. A change of seasons provides the perfect opportunity to get to work because it's time to pack away winter clothes and bring out spring and summer ones. With a plan of attack, you can also clear away the past. Find 2 hours for this activity. For many women, Saturday afternoon is perfect. Make sure you gather enough boxes and large plastic garbage bags ahead of time so that after you begin, your energy won't be scattered by constantly having to leave the room to find more containers. Play some delightful music. I like Broadway show tunes for clearing chores. Take a deep breath. Now start by taking everything out of your closet and putting it on the bed. There. It's too late to turn back now. Go through your wardrobe, item by item. Try things on if you're not sure, and look at yourself in a full-length mirror, honestly, but with compassion. Edit your fashion accessories as well. Jewelry, scarves, purses, hats, shoes. Keep only those things you love. Things that make you look beautiful or feel fabulous. This is simplicity at work. What if some of the items don't fit you today, but you still love them? Save only one size smaller than you're wearing now, because getting back into it is a realistic goal and something to work toward. Consider the various real lives you lead and the apt clothes you need for them. Work, dress up, and comfort. If you haven't worn something in a year, why not? Be willing to part with it, even if it was expensive. Don't save it unless it has tremendous sentimental value. For example, I went through a phase a decade ago where I wore nothing but Laura Ashley. Today, the cottage spring look doesn't suit me, but because I have so many happy memories of dressing alike with my daughter, I can't bear to part with my Laura Ashley past. So it's packed away in the attic for my daughter to consider when she's older. If you have room to pack away sentimental favorites, then do so. If you don't, be willing to pass them on to someone else who will love them as much as you once did. Now take the plunge and give away the rest to those who will bless your generosity. In return, you'll experience a sense of grateful abundance when you realize how much you can give away. This positive attitude is essential for attracting more prosperity into our lives. One of my friends has come up with a very therapeutic way of dealing with her expensive discards that her frugal conscious self wants to hoard. She donates them to a charity for women on welfare who need nice clothes in order to go on job interviews. This makes it easy for her to edit her wardrobe because she really is helping other women in a wonderfully positive way. I might also add, my friend is extremely well dressed and regularly finds gorgeous clothing at unbelievable markdowns. She thinks she's just lucky. I think it is the universe's way of rewarding her for keeping a cycle of good going. Every woman has fashion mistakes that clutter up her sense of style and tempt her to whine about her wardrobe. Clearing our closets of past incarnations provides the space and freedom for us to choose clothing in the future that authentically reflects the woman we are becoming. So that's my reading for March. Thank you.